is going today? Lord, this is Dwayne.
My name is Jasmine.
We're Dwayne N Jazz, so we have Boba Fett versus Predator, Star Wars versus Predator, Death Battle. Okay, we did see Prey.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it at the end.
Prey was really good.
Prey was very
liked
good.
it.
I like the Predator series.
Yeah.
If you guys have any reaction requests, please follow our social media in the link in the description. Don't forget to
subscribe.
Let's dive on it.
Boba Fett, the greatest bounty hunter from a galaxy far, far away.
Predator, the monstrous manslayer from beyond the stars.
I thought the series for Boba Fett would have been more exciting, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
Not humans, we're talking face-hugging aliens and space wizards. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
A Death Battle. Yep. Let's go.
The Boba Fett show was
Throughout the galaxy, few names are as feared as Boba Fett.
When you've got the greatest army of all time cloned after your dad, that's no big surprise.
Yeah.
In an incredibly convoluted bid to wrest control of the Galactic Republic, the Sith Lords Darth Sidious and Tyrannus secretly organized the construction of a clone army based on the genetic code of the galaxy's greatest bounty hunter at the time, Jango Fett.
Jango Fett,
On
yeah.
one condition, Jango Unchained got to keep one unaltered clone as his son, Boba, who became a cute little murderer just like his pop. Well, that is, until Jango, let it get to his head.
Just as headstrong as his father, Boba swore vengeance on the Jedi and devoted his life to becoming as deadly an assassin as his forebears.
Yeah, because the Fets aren't just random badasses, they're Mandalorians.
Yep.
Actually, a society completely dedicated to the art of war. But most of the time.
Indeed. In the galaxy's past, Mandalorians have waged war against the Jedi and easily held their own, despite lacking use of the Force.
And what's a self-respecting Mandalorian without his Mandalorian armor? Inherited from his dad, Fett's armor is made out of Beskar.
Also known as Mandalorian iron, Beskar is one of the strongest materials in the galaxy, tough enough to resist thermal detonator blasts and lightsaber strikes. Even bolts of lightning that can vaporize people aren't enough to harm the armor itself.
Fett's helmet has a targeting system, lets him see in infrared, and even has 360-degree vision.
And his wrist-mounted vambraces, designed to counteract the Force user's powers, come with a variety of indispensable tools, like a flamethrower, fiber cord whip, mini concussion rocket.
See, like when you see his face, it takes away all
it takes away the
fun.
I know.
His opponent by surprise, he breaks out the kneecap rockets. Not since the butt machine guns has Death Battle seen a weapon so devious.
As a Swiss Army gun, Fett prefers long-range combat.
So it helps to have a jetpack for quick getaways, especially one with a rocket that can nuke small spacecrafts. He also has his trusty EE-3 carbine rifle and blaster pistol, which is powerful enough to vaporize a dude in one shot.
But should an opponent get too close for comfort, or should his jetpack inevitably malfunction, Fett can reacquaint his victims with their maker with his Gatterfee stick. Handcrafted by Fett himself as part of a Tusken rite of passage. Kind of like how Jedi make their
That was a good episode.
And in your classic
good
flash
episode,
bombs,
yeah, but
sonic
it's just
bombs,
like,
gas bombs, motion
Yeah.
sensor bombs, and the uber-powerful thermal detonators, and Fetty's basically a one-man army.
Thermal detonators can annihilate small buildings and even this giant stone bridge. Based on its size and the number of bombs used, each one should be packing around 3.5 tons of TNT.
We still haven't watched
his
Clone
weapons
Wars.
aren't all that make
Clone
Fett
Wars,
so
I already know it's fire.
Yeah.
Right? It's fire. We gotta watch. We do have to watch it.
And tactician, he'd need to be to take on the Jedi and steal their sweet, sweet laser swords for himself.
He outsmarted the Jedi
See,
Master
pause real
Mace
quick.
Windu and-
I know we just talked about Clone Wars. I'm kind of high-key waiting for them to, like, I'd have a sneaky suspicion that they're gonna have, like, a live-action Clone Wars.
No, I don't.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so?
Not at all.
All right. Why not?
Because I don't see any indication of them doing it.
All right. You said that before, and I was right.
Before about what?
Like certain shows and certain things getting remade. Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4.
I didn't say Resident Evil 3 wouldn't get remade.
Okay.
I
But
said
definitely
I knew
4.
it was.
Definitely 4, because you was trying to make me play Resident Evil 4, and I was like, they're gonna remake it. They remaking everything. They gonna remake your mama
But those
soon.
are games.
I know.
And first of all, don't bring my mother into this. She watches these videos.
Hey mama.
So-
Hey, it was just a joke. All right,
Okay.
let's go.
as just a child. And we know he's fought multiple Jedi after the Purge.
Okay.
In the old Legends timeline, he even fought Darth Vader twice. The same Vader who can dogfight at near light speed.
That's why he's decked out with all those tools to distract and confuse Jedi and their space magic long enough to get a clean kill.
And while he has a professional code of honor, when it comes to combat, Fett will use any underhanded tactics he can think of, perfect for fighting honorable Jedi. As my personal hero once said, silly Jedi. If only he was here right now to kill all these stupid meatbags.
That's probably not good.
Boba can
Y'all
crumple
turn him
steel
off.
doors
Yeah.
with ease, outrace explosions with his jetpack, and was shot through the chest and just walked it off. He was, and I quote, very angry about it. Not even the Sarlacc, the giant monster space vagina itself, was
Ugh.
able to hold him, no matter the continuity.
Even into middle age, Boba remained a force to be reckoned with. In the older timeline, he led the Mandalorians to victory in the Yuuzhan Vong War, and even trained the Jedi Jaina Solo to defeat her brother, who just so happened to be a Dark Lord of the Sith. I guess even Boba was able to overcome his
Family's
anti-Jedi
always complicated in
prejudices.
Star Wars.
I know.
It's never
But who
just
gives a
simple
shit when
family.
you're sitting pretty on Jabba's throne like an absolute pimp? Or like a bantha?
He even managed to defeat Cad Bane in a duel, possibly the greatest bounty hunter the galaxy had ever seen up until that point.
Second greatest now is, and look at that dodge, channeling some of that Han shot first energy I see.
So if you ever find yourself in Fett's crosshairs, don't bother running. You'll only die tired. The year was 1987. In the long
And we
jungles
just
of
saw
Central
that movie,
America,
too,
an
the
elite
original.
American Spec
Yeah.
Ops unit would come into conflict with Soviet.
My parents still let me watch
insurgents.
violent movies.
Their mission was a success, but little did they know.
They let me watch
they were
violent
the
movies, but
ones
not ones that, like, you know,
being
had sex
It was
in it and
almost
stuff.
as if the jungle itself was killing him. But in reality,
Get to the
it was a
chopper.
traveler from beyond the
Yeah.
stars. A superhuman killing machine whose entire life was devoted to murder.
This was a predator.
That thing was
These men
ugly
were its
with his
prey.
mask
And
on.
this
Yeah.
alien hunter had more than enough gnarly gadgets to take Arnie and his crew down. Like the plasma caster, a shoulder-mounted laser cannon.
It
Yep.
has a tracking system connected to the Predator's
Camouflage.
biohelmet,
Yeah.
which allows him to see in X-ray, UV, and night vision. This is on top of the Predator's own unique way of seeing, through natural infrared sight. Essentially, he tracks individuals by recognizing differences in heat signatures.
Yep.
Too bad humans can't do the same, since the Predator's full-body light-bending camouflage makes him invisible to the naked human eye, letting him blend into the shadows and pick up his prey one by one.
But
Man.
as ruthless as that sounds, the Predator is actually an honorable fighter, who relishes the chance to fight up close and personal with his iconic
He
wrist
does.
blades.
Yep.
And guess what? For as bad as this one Predator was, this dude wasn't even that special. In fact, he was actually kind of a noob. There's a whole planet of these guys.
These
Yes, it
are
is.
the Yautja. Yautja?
Yautja.
Yautja? They never actually say it in the movies. Yautja society is based around one thing.
Or
Okay.
Yautja.
The bigger and deadlier the game, the more honor slaying it brings.
Which is why the Predators take on muscly 80s action heroes for breakfast.
Just
And we
one
learned that's
failed
where that
hunt
meme came
forever
from.
dooms
Yeah,
Yautja
I didn't know.
Humiliation or death. And since Yautja lifespans can last hundreds of years, that would mean that Elder Hunters have centuries of combat experience and have never been defeated. They have literally kept winning for hundreds of years.
And this is the kind of Predator we're looking at today. The only way to become a fully independent hunter, a blooded hunter, is to slay their equally dangerous rivals, the Xenomorph. With bulletproof skin,
Oh.
acid blood, and retractable penis mouth, these aliens are dangerous enough to take down even the best Yautja hunters.
Which is why they carry a greatly diversified arsenal compared to the original Jungle
Does
Hunter.
they have a game?
These more
Yeah,
exotic
okay.
weapons are earned over the course of numerous successful hunts and are proof of a Yautja's mastery and experience. Like the retractable combi sticks, net guns, and controllable smart discs that vibrate at
We gotta watch
supersonic
Alien
speeds.
vs. Predator.
Allowing
We
them
do.
to kill their
But we still gotta watch
ultimate
Predator
equally
too.
dangerous rival, Gary Busey.
They even carry a portable
Well, that's
EMP that
probably
will disrupt
spoiler for
all
one of the
electronic
movies.
devices in the vicinity, forcing their prey to fight them on their terms.
Which is when they break out their plasma sight, made of messed up evil laser energy.
This dark plasma the scythe emits cannot be stopped by conventional matter. Instead of merely cutting a target, its energy passes through their body, ensuring their victim will die in as little as 4 hits.
Even without his
Damn.
arsenal, the Predator is a literal beast. He's strong enough to
Yes.
tear through 2 inches of steel like it was tissue paper, casually invent the first Mortal Kombat fatality, and give Mother Nature the finger. It's tigers and bears? Oh shit!
It helps that
Yeah.
Yautja armor is
I don't know, I feel
plasma
like he might
form,
win.
making it
Yeah.
incredibly
Predator.
The Predator is tough enough to take huge gas explosions and fast enough to dodge laser beams.
dope. But even if a Predator is defeated, he is expected to perform one final rite.
Yep.
Activating a countdown to a nuclear explosion that vaporizes everything within 300 city blocks. Based on the size of that blast, this would be exploding with 15 times the energy as the atomic.
I was like, is he about to commit suicide? When I was
Yep,
watching
he said, if I go down, you gonna go down with
There's
me.
no
Yeah.
escape. Not even an army of xenomorphs and their queen are enough to take the toughest predators down. When even Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger shits his pants in your very presence, you know you're as badass as they come. A goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Okay.
Let's go. Who you got?
Predator.
All right, the combatants
Of course he
are
is.
set
I'll
in
go
front of
Boba
the data
Fett.
through all
Of course he
possibilities.
was.
What you mean, of course? Look at him.
He do look fire. I was like, is that locks he has back there?
Oh my god.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, no, those locks? I was like,
No, not our locks.
close. He got little things on him too. Uh-oh. And then when you hear that little, that's,
Yep, that is very chilling.
oh yeah.
Yep.
He got 360 vision, so he
Yep.
good. Yeah, I got some stuff too.
Some residue.
You're mine.
Hey, hold on now.
Uh-oh.
This is like it's gonna be a good battle right here.
That might be a good fight for Predator, though.
Yeah. Ooh.
He said, I got little guns, too.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Just like the movie.
Eesh.
Just like the movies,
Yeah,
boy.
making it malfunction.
Yep. Ooh.
Imagine that coming after you.
And they like, how tall are they? Like 6, 7?
I don't know, they big.
They big as.
Woo!
Whoo. Knee rocket.
I don't know if that's enough. Oh!
Damn, I remember. Craig Kyle was like that.
Oh.
Uh-oh. They boxing for real.
He'd be like straight charging at you. Eek.
You're mine.
Oh, they can mimic. Ooh. They can mimic voices too.
Right.
You're mine.
Oh, that arm ain't coming back. Nope, that's not it.
Amateur.
Oh. But how did that not blow up Boba Fett himself?
You know his armor.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he has a saber.
Since when? I can't remember that.
Yeah, he has a saber.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
I mean, they are.
They are. Come on, Boba. Oh, no, he said, you know what?
He said, I can't see him.
Yup.
Uh-oh. The Predator might lose.
Ooh.
He said, oh, we gonna self-destruct
Oh, really?
right now.
I'll be taking this. Fools.
Is he smiling?
Yes. Wait, no. He should still be alive. Boba should still be alive because armor, maybe. Yup.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, I know a lot of people gonna be mad about this one.
Hey.
They gonna be mad about this one. Oh man.
was always a one-man army, even as a one-armed man.
Despite the Predator's fearsome power and experience, Fett's versatility and arsenal allowed him to survive.
He had a
this
less
hunt.
varied
While
arsenal.
Boba could crumple steel, the Predator could easily tear straight through it, making him the stronger of the two.
Right.
While the Predator could dodge laser beams, Fett could match Force users with near light speed reactions, making them similar in speed.
However, the major difference was durability.
While the Predators are definitely tough, Fett's Beskar armor covers more of his body, and would easily resist almost all of a Predator's arsenal.
Like the plasma caster, usually hot enough to blast a hole through anything. But you know what else is made of plasma? Lightsabers, which melts up Beskar, no problem.
Specialized tools like the Plasma Scythe, with its ability to bypass conventional matter, could manage to kill Fett with a few lucky hits. However, Fett's jetpack and long-range arsenal allowed him to fight safely from a distance.
And Fett's kit countered a lot of what Predator could do. His helmet's infrared
Songs
could
of
see
that
past Pred's camouflage. His flamethrower messed with Pred's thermal vision. And nothing the Predator had could withstand a lightsaber strike.
Also, the Predator's EMP could not disable Fett's armor, considering Beskar has withstood bolts of electromagnetic energy before without short-circuiting.
That's not to say the Predator was totally outmatched. He had a lot of similar gear, and a peak Predator would have had centuries of combat experience backing him up. Way more than Boba.
However, Fett was generally trickier. Predators fight with a code of honor and rarely, if ever, employ dirty tactics.
Yeah.
Well, Fett isn't totally without
They
honor.
wanna beat you
He still
fairly.
employs dirty tactics to win fair fights, and was more likely to outfox the Pred given the chance.
Of course, none of that would have mattered had the Predator taken them both out with his nuclear suicide bomb. At its epicenter, it would have been more than powerful enough to fry Fett. At its epicenter. The further away you are from the center of a blast, the less energy you're getting hit with.
Yep.
By our calculations, Boba only needed to get about 50 meters away before the energy he was taking was only about as
That
much
smile
as
is
your
just so
average
like
thermal
creepy.
which the Beskar can survive. And given the countdown lasts 40 seconds, there was more than enough time, especially
Dang,
with the
40
jetpack.
seconds?
Hell,
They can get
Arnie
away.
escaped the same
Yeah.
attack.
Arnold did too.
Well,
Me and you were like,
The most
Yeah.
important difference is the scope of their prey. Xenomorphs are definitely deadly, but they're not quite as dangerous as a master Force user who can read minds and throw starships around like they're made of paper.
yeah.
Was definitely prepared for anything the Predator could throw at him, even space magic. The Predator was as deadly and skilled as they come, but Fett's cunning, arsenal, and impenetrable armor gave him
They
the
explained it well, but I still feel like people still gonna be like,
Give him a hand.
like Predators.
Yeah,
Wait,
Predator should've
he's
won.
already got one.
The winner is Boba Fett.
I'm not mad. That was my. That's
I'm not
I
mad. I don't
chose.
take
If
these
you want
things
more Death Metal
personally. I
ASAP,
don't care.
Why not grab a membership? You'll
It's
get
just
interesting to
emotes,
see.
badges,
It is
live
interesting to
chat,
see.
Live streams and a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff. Just click that join button. Thanks for watching.
What they got next? Next time.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Oh, that's that game. Excalibur versus Raiden. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't know either.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I felt like that battle was good. I think we got another one we gotta go back and watch. But that battle was good. I have no problem with it. The Boba Fett show, it kind of like.
Both of his shows.
It was what turned us off was there was a scene where this dude did this spin and it looked really like
It really looked really choppy. Like,
it looked really
so
cheesy
campy.
and weird. I don't know I don't know what it was.
Yeah, like the Predator movie, like it was good. Like the original one,
Yeah,
it was a little like campy a little bit, but that was because like they didn't have like all the resources that
we
like
have
we
now.
have like today.
Yeah,
so like
1980s.
Boba Fett looking how it did, I was just like,
I was like, it kind of turned us off. There was like a particular scene, dude did like this spin and shot, and it was
it was just like what, like
So-
how? Okay,
and then but Prey was great. Prey was great.
amazing.
I enjoyed.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
I loved it. I loved
Right.
the main character. I loved them showing the Native American culture. I loved it. So.
It was a good movie. I would check it out if I was you
Yeah.
guys. Anyway, guys, comment below. Let's just
Don't forget to like,
subscribe. Just
share,
more.
do